Yo, what is going on, guys? You can call this a Boruto Chapter 54 prediction, but I want to talk about what I think is going to happen in Chapter 54 regarding Kawaki, Naruto, and Sasuke. Now, with Chapter 54, kind of what's going to be going down is Boruto just got possessed by Momoshiki, aka Borushiki, and he's going to be potentially fighting against Sasuke and even Naruto and Kawaki, so it's kind of where we last left off. Now, what I kind of think is going to happen in this chapter is that Boruto is going to, mainly have this internal struggle, kind of similar to what we've seen with Jigen, where Jigen kind of fought back against Ishiki for a little bit, but was taken over. Kind of a little bit like that, but on a greater level with Boruto and Momoshiki. I think he's going to have this sort of internal struggle with himself to kind of regain control of his body from Momoshiki, and in the process I think he's going to end up either hurting Naruto or Sasuke. Well, he has already hurt Sasuke, so that doesn't count. But I think he's gonna do some other stuff in this fight too. Kind of the whole deal with this is Sasuke, I think he's mainly gonna be fighting Boruto. I think he still has some chakra left, considering he was able to switch places with Kawaki not too long ago, so he may have a little bit of chakra left over from the previous fight with Ishiki. Now, Naruto, Sasuke, they're in no condition to fight, right? And in Sasuke's condition, he has to be really careful because Borushiki could actually do some serious damage against him. Sasuke did promise to stop Boruto if anything bad was to happen to Boruto, such as him being taken over by Momoshiki. So mainly Sasuke is going to be the main one involved in this fight. Sasuke sat on the sidelines for the majority of the Ishiki fight, so I think this is where his main part is going to come into play with this ending here. So yeah, I think Sasuke is going to be a very important role in this, and just stopping Boruto as Boruto fights off Momoshiki, try to regain control of his body if he's even able to. Now with the whole scar thing, I've seen a lot of theories about he might get a scar in this, and it's potential. It potentially can happen. The only thing with the scar is I know the scar was over his headband and his eye, but his headband is around his neck, so I don't really know what's going on there with the whole headband thing. So maybe the scar doesn't happen here just because of that slight issue there. But anyway, moving on. So we have the whole Sasuke versus Boruto thing. Now Kawaki may have to help out too, considering Kawaki is actually in the best shape here. He's fresh back on the battlefield. Now the thing with Kawaki is he doesn't have his karma mark, so he can't really help out that much, to be honest. Kawaki isn't that strong from his karma still, so really he's just maybe gonna have to pull out maybe a few tricks out of his pocket, but it's mainly gonna be Sasuke here doing most of the legwork against Borushiki. Now I wish Kawaki could help out a little bit more, but I'm not really sure what he can do because he's not really a ninja like that. He knows a few ninjutsu, as we've seen as chapter 53 with him doing the shadow clone jutsu, I believe a fireball jutsu, but he needs a little bit more than party tricks to actually fight Borushiki. So it might help, like I said, but we just gotta wait and see, right? Very possible. And the whole thing with Naruto's kind of down. I think after what Naruto just went through, Naruto's gonna have to sit this one out. He's gonna have to sit this one out and just watch Boruto go crazy, because I don't know if Naruto can even get up, because there's some serious side effects from that Baron mode he just went under. So if he can even get up in this next chapter, it's like he needs to rest. Naruto is not in a good condition to fight, and I really wouldn't want him to fight because something bad could happen. And something bad could happen with Borushiki attacking Naruto, and Naruto kind of have to be protected by Kawaki or Sasuke even. So there is a liability on the field, that being Naruto, and I think that's going to play a very important role in this fight too. Now let's just say, for example, let's talk hypotheticals for a second. Let's slow down, talk hypotheticals. Let's say that Naruto's even able to somewhat fight off. Having Naruto fight his son would be a big problem, because Naruto's the Hokage, and I know Naruto as a character would not like to hurt his son. That's a big question, of morality, and would Naruto actually do that? But would he? I don't know, it most likely not, just because of how kind-hearted, you know, Naruto is. So just wanted to bring up that last point. But this is pretty much my chapter 54 predictions, at least part of it. I might make another video if I think of anything else along the lines, but kind of want to make this video before, you know, any spoilers came out, so I'm not influenced by anything. And this will come out like a week before. But yeah, so, you know, Naruto, Sasuke, Kawaki, they might be able to fight off Borushiki, but they might get raw dogged and it's not gonna look pretty. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this upcoming chapter, what's gonna happen. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you join the Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.